everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday evening. All right, let me go ahead and boot up the game. So I don't have much of a preface to today's stream. All right. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I went to the gym this morning. I went straight to doing my errands after the gym, which is not for the week, because I did my super cardio day after lifting, and fuck, dude, I was running on fumes in the CVS. Holy smokes. Switch to recording. I was absolutely running on fumes. But it'll be worth it. So boot her up. But yeah, I was like gasping for air in the studio. It takes me a very long time to come down after cardio because of pods. It puts me in a state for the next like hour, and I was just like picking up my prescription, and I felt so bad. I was definitely weirding out the like receptionist because I was just heavily breathing at her, just trying to like articulate my birthday. And there's no air there. She's like, date of birth, and I was just like, May 11th, 2003. And I just like heavily breathed at her for a bit, and she was like, okay. So sorry if you're watching this, which you're not. I'm sorry. So anyway. Therm, why are you sick so often, dude? Are you okay? Well, I'm not sick, and also I'm immunocompromised, so that's just kind of how it goes. Oh, shit. Oh, it's the Trout Derby. This thing sucked. We will not be going. I hated that shit when we went last year. No. Let me just prop myself up. But yeah, anyway, I was just gasping for air. Whoa! We have a raid. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. But yeah, gasping for air at the CVS, trying to recover from my treadmill interval training. Thank you, Demetrius. I don't care for you, but I appreciate that. All right, well, you're winning me over with that shell I don't need. Okay, that's not gonna move the needle. But anyway, we did that. I went to Red Sox won, so that usually means I'm doing pretty well. They've won 7 of their last 8, so they're hot. And I picked up this cute little vintage table that I was talking about last stream from Mace Marketplace, from Facebook Fart World. Picked it up off Facebook Fart, and that shit's beautiful, and I love it. So things are good. The animals have no food and are starving. Things are bad. Things are bad. Did y'all not get fed? My guess is some of you did. My guess is correct. All right, well, sorry, guys. My fault. Like your farm setup? Thank you. What a gorgeous farm. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks. I will not be giving advice. I will not be giving tips. I worked very hard on it. Oh, shit. We're running like... All right, this is bad. This is bad. Famine is bad. I don't like this. I don't want to buy food, dude. Marnie scalps me on that shit. I'm not paying for that. It's like $1,000. I don't have that kind of liquid. I do. I'm rich as hell. But I'm saving up for other stuff. Ugh. I keep trying to look at chat and play at the same time. All right, well, it's the 20th. Let me see when our next birthday is. It is the dwarf on the 22nd. I completely forgot we have to befriend that guy. We either got 10 hearts. All right, well, day after tomorrow, we'll give the dwarf something he likes, something he need. Okay, let me, as I referenced in a previous, and it's always unpopular, but I'm just being realistic here. We are hurtling towards the point in the save file where I stop taking care of the animals, because we're well past the point of me needing the funds from these things. At this point, I'm just taking care of them out of, like, kindness in my heart. But I feel like that time is better spent elsewhere. So I'm getting there with these guys. I'm getting to the point where I let them fend for themselves. Like I thought that point was reached. I'm still tending to them every day for now. Oh, the bunnies will die anyway. It's true. Bunnies reproduce like hell, dude. Holy shit. They're like germs. If you have like one of them and then you look away and then look back, there are like 40,000 bunnies. I'll take these things. Like Schrodinger's cat. Dude, I have notes. I wonder if no, I can't because my notebook's in Roanoke. For my physical chemistry class, I literally had a page in my notes. We like briefly touched on Schrodinger's cat, and I took the most useless notes of all time about it. It was like a wave function for an alive cat and a dead cat that meant nothing mathematically. I just had like a note in my notebook that said like psi underscore cat alive equals blah 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 psi underscore cat dead. It's the most useless shit in the world. Did you draw a cat next to your notes? No, because I'm in that class. I was always just fucking scrambling to keep up with the lecture. That class was so confusing. Physical Chemistry 1 and 2. Yo, Physical Chemistry 1 was so much more confusing than 2. Physical Chemistry 1 was like rewire everything about how you've ever thought about the world around you and how matter exists and interacts with other matter. And then Physical Chemistry 2 was basically just physics again. It was like on a macro scale and made way more sense. I'm taking a bite of my Cheez-Its, guys. I actually don't even remember what we did in Physical Chemistry 2, unfortunately. All Boltzmann equation stuff. I remember that. Partition functions. Some other shit also. Kinetics. And whatever. Advanced kinetic. I don't remember. Anyway. I did a physics degree and wave functions always trip me up. Because they're confusing as hell. And for the first time, it's not even a function that's like, this represents a thing. It's just like, this represents some possibilities of what a thing could be. It's like, what even are we talking about? What do I do today on Saturday the 20th? Let's go to Ginger Island. There's probably something to do over there. That's what we should do. I forgot. We are low on all keg materials. All right, let's go mining. Give my little perk. +1 ore from ore nodes. Massive. 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 Oh, look at that. It was in the chest on my inventory. But I say, we got a new artifact somehow. I'm embarrassed. All right. Let's get some iron today. Oops. Got 5 ore from that node. Bro. How we feeling about them socks, bro? Don't even get me farted, dude. Feeling great. Feeling great about my socks. The ESPN standings has them at a playoff odds of the mid-90s percent-wise, and I'm starting to believe. That is how scarred I've become. After watching the Red Sox and how consistently they break down in the last month of the season. The fact that their playoff odds are 94, and I'm like just starting to believe that they might make the playoffs. That series against the Yankees was like season defining, and they passed with flying colors. Everyone online was so doom about them not sweeping, and I was like, can we please just be grateful for what we have? It's like, well, I couldn't complete the sweep, though. Just fell apart in that last game. I don't give a fuck, dude. They won the first 3. Pessimism is a great self-defense. My thoughts exactly, but I would never phrase it that way because I just don't talk like that. So I guess not my thoughts exactly, but my thoughts approximately. But to the City Connect jerseys, they're so awesome. I bought a City Connect jersey. I bought a Rafael Devers City Connect jersey 3 days before the Devers trade. So, whatever. I was like, I love these jerseys, so I'm going to, even though Devers is my favorite player on the Sox, I'm going to get him because he's the one that I'm most sure will be around the longest. That's literally what I said to my mom. I was like, Devers is my favorite Red Sox, but I'm going to get a Devers one because I know he's going to be here for at least another 9 years, so it won't age poorly. And then he got traded 3 days later. So, collector's item, I guess. Stupid ass. How about Micah Parsons to the Packers? Personally, I don't care. I don't watch football. But my friends that do watch football are freaking out about it. Any football watchers in here? Seeing approximately 0. Seeing approximately 0. That's fine. Bought my jersey the night before the trade. Was this close to getting Devers. Dude, oh my god. Devastating stuff. I watch football, kinda. Ravens fan. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Commanders fan, and I only watch the Commanders. So, last year was really fun. That was cool. Definitely the most into football I've ever been, because they were, like, doing shit and going places. Do you mean football, rugby, or football, soccer? Football, American football. I should have specified. American football. That's a good shout. I always forget. Who's this guy? That's Trevor's story. That's my favorite baseball player. Silly. Stupid question. Next. Oh my god. Okay, well, I want this jade. Oh, 2 of them. Sorry. Just clean it up, please. Who's your least favorite baseball player? That is a tough question. Who truly annoys the absolute hell out of me? I'm not saying any of the easiest answers. I'm only gonna pick someone who just irks me and I can't explain why. That man named Aaron Judge. I definitely root for him. Aaron Judge I root for to fail more than anyone in the league, but I like him as a person. It's a complicated experience. He seems like a nice dude, but I definitely root for him to fail more than anybody. Him and Anthony Volpe, ever since I saw that clip of Anthony Volpe talking to the Orioles player, and he just sounds like a fucking coach's kid. Anyway. I'm not saying the easy answers of players who are just confirmed terrible people, because you could rattle those off forever. I'm not saying Wander Franco. I'm not saying Trevor Bauer. In terms of players currently in the league who just irk me and I don't know why, Alec Boehm comes to mind. I never figured out why, but I just don't like him. I just don't. Seems like a nice guy. Definitely fell in love with the wrong sport, considering how transphobic baseball is. Genuinely couldn't be worse. Yeah, I was about to say it probably could be. Football is pretty transphobic as well, American football. But I think baseball does have it beat. I think baseball is first place for everything phobia. Yeah. Unfortunately. But basketball is probably, of the like main sports, the one that's the most. It's still not. Like, no sport is, because America isn't. But no American sport is, because America isn't. But basketball, like NBA is the closest you can get to like an accepting fan base. In my experience. Mariners have pride events. Everybody has pride events except for the Texas Rangers. It's crazy. Every Major League Baseball team has an official pride night except the Texas Rangers. It's bizarre. The number of people who root for the Rangers and aren't even from there just because they don't have a pride night. That team I root for to fail because I hate them. Very Texas. Well, the other Texas team does a pride night. It's confusing. It's confusing. In high school, the baseball players thought they were better than the softball team, and we showed their ass by absolutely slinging those baseballs out the field, and they couldn't slug the softballs out. Yeah, softball's harder. Like, just, it's not even like a subject. It actually, softball is like scientifically, mathematically harder than baseball. It is a harder sport. Both are incredibly hard, but softball is harder. Top 5 favorite and least favorite baseball teams. Let me think about this. Top 5 favorite will be a lot easier. Sox are obviously 1, and then number 2 is kind of a revolving door of either the Orioles or the Nationals, depending on who's more relevant at the time, because they're kind of like both my local teams, so I love both of them. So whoever's like having a good season, they're my second favorite team. So they take up 2 and 3. So this year it's Nationals then Orioles. Even though both teams are not having a good year. Orioles are having a better year, but Nationals. Or second favorite right now. So it would be Red Sox, then Nationals, then Orioles, then I guess Pirates, and then Padres, I think is where I'm at. I think that's my 5. Or maybe Padres and Pirates are swapped. They're kind of either or for 4 and 5. Least favorite 5 teams. Going from least favorite to not as least favorite. Yankees are 30th place, obviously. I'd say what is my second least favorite team? That's actually, I've never stopped and thought about that. Between the it's the other 4 spots will be taken up by Phillies, Braves, Astros, Dodgers. Like that's definitely, those are my 5 least favorite teams. But of those, which do I hate the most? Probably the Phillies, then Astros, then Dodgers, then Braves. I think. What's wrong with the Yankees? I know people don't like them, but why? I don't even know where to start, bro. They're innately hateable just because they've been like the rich, good team for a long time. They're like the most hated team in the league because their fans are stereotypically obnoxious. It's Bronx fan. They all have like superiority complex because they're the most winning franchise in history by a lot. They've won 27 World Series. No one else is even close. But pretty much all those were won in the 1900s. All of them except for 2 were won in the 1900s. They haven't won one since 2009. But they also... They're so easy to hate because they always... It's like their whole roster is always just constructed by being the only team that can afford the good players. Pretty much. In history, like most of the Yankee greats in history... Well, not the Yankee greats... But most key contributors on any given good Yankees team was like a homegrown prospect from a different team that then hit free agency and the Yankees just threw like $100 million at them. So most fan bases hate the Yankees because all their beloved players go there because the Yankees just like bottom out. And they have not had this part's just impressive more than anything. The Yankees have not had a losing record in a season since the 90s. The 90s. I'm looking it up. Yankees last under 500. 1992. 1992 season is the last time that they lost more games than they won in a baseball season. That's fucking insane. Which makes it all the more impressive that they haven't won a World Series in 16 years. It's crazy. They've won 1 World Series in my lifetime. They're annoying. Everything about them is annoying. They don't have a mascot because they think they're too wrapped up in tradition to have a mascot. So they don't have a mascot because they don't think mascots belong in baseball. That's a real quote. They had all these stupid rules that they're just now repealing finally, which is good. Their fan base is annoying. They denied getting a City Connect jersey because their jersey is too classic and they don't want to be tarnished by Nike, which is like, oh my god, fuck off. Yeah, fans are annoying, teams annoying. They all have a massive stick up their ass because they don't know what it's like to experience like anything negative. Hardship. They don't know what it's like to experience hardship, so... And they're somehow still convinced that they suffer more than any other fan base, despite being spoon-fed a great team every year. The thing that I had so many conversations with like a whole family of Yankees fans, and it's actually like psychologically interesting how much trouble they have wrapping their minds around the concept. Because I mean, I guess I don't blame them because they've never experienced it. They can't wrap their minds around the concept. They talk about like, oh, we have it so bad because we haven't won a World Series in all these years. There's nothing worse than that, than being good but not good enough. And I was like, well, how about being bad? And they're like, I'd rather be bad. And it's like, no, you wouldn't, because you've never experienced how dejected you feel as a sports fan when you go into a season with your team fully expecting and intending to be one of the worst teams in the league. They don't experience that. Every year, the Yankees are contenders for the playoffs. And there's nothing less fun as a sports fan than having an entire year where there are never any hopes to make the playoffs. The Yankees have never experienced that in my lifetime. Yankees fans have never experienced that. And they can't wrap their minds around what it's like. And so they can't sympathize when you're experiencing it. They're like, oh, I'd rather be as bad as you instead of we're just going to lose in the playoffs. Shut the fuck up. You're 90-70. That's your record. Shut the fuck up. You got this big-ass payroll and all these generational players and you're still whining. So anyway. That's why I hate the Yankees. That's why most people hate the Yankees. God, their like fan base explosion this offseason when Juan Soto signed with the Mets, because it's the first time Yankees fans have ever had the experience of like a player actually getting away and someone else dropping big money. It was so poetic seeing everybody, just all the Yankees fans, break down because they've never experienced it. They didn't know what it felt like to have this player you get attached to, and then he signs with somebody else because they offered him more money. They were so confused. They were like, wow, what a fucking traitor. They were lighting his jersey on fire. They're like, why didn't he want to stay here anymore? And it's like, because this is what you do to everybody else. Because he got more money from somebody else. Also, he played for 1 season with the Yankees. He wasn't even a homegrown player. He played more with the Padres than he did with the Yankees. He played more with the Nationals than he did with the Yankees. He didn't even choose to go to the Yankees. He was traded there. Played there for 1 season and then signed with somebody else. And everybody was so baffled. But like, why wouldn't he want to be part of our great history? Because he doesn't give a fuck. No one gives a fuck about your history. The Mets offered him more money. So he's like, oh, okay, I'll play for y'all. It's crazy. I had such a great time scrolling through that, like all those Twitter meltdowns when they were happening. Oh, man. He escaped. Dude, he did escape. He did escape. Eating a Cheez-It and drinking water. Genuinely, one of the most, like, I miss Juan Soto. I do too. I don't know what team you root for, but as a part-time Nationals fan, I certainly miss Juan Soto. Therm, thoughts on sorbet? Therm, thought on? I like sorbet, I guess, because it's, it's a dessert, and I like desserts. I like sweets. But I definitely am lower on sorbet than most people. It's just not really my style. I much prefer anything closer to ice cream. Sherbet as well. I love sherbet, but I enjoy sorbet, but it's just not like my favorite. Padres, baby. Dude, I genuinely hope that y'all have a deep playoff run. I love that team, dude. I love that fan base. They're so into it and fun. And the park is so pretty. We went this summer and it was so nice. Would love for the Padres to make like a World Series run, truly. Obviously, knowing that the Red Sox might make the playoffs, they're my number one pick for favorite team to see win the World Series this year, but would love to see a Padres World Series run. Same with the Tigers World Series run. That'd be awesome. $355 iron ore. Yeah. That's pretty... Dude, bang. I didn't get to finish my thought. Therm thought on. It's so crazy how they have to play at both team stadiums for the World Series. Like, can't they stay in one place? Respectfully, that's the worst take I've ever seen. I'm sure it's a joke. Whoa, golden animal cracker. But if it's not a joke and it came from an honest place, it's just like, because like for something like the Super Bowl, there's only one game played, so they have to do it at like a neutral venue. But because the World Series is a series, they have the privilege of being able to let both cities host the Worlds. It came from my heart. That's crazy. Because teams are so tied to their fans are so tied to their teams, and teams are so tied to their cities. That's my favorite thing about the World Series, is that the games happen at the stadium. Plus, every stadium is so different. They're all like shaped differently, And obviously you can't, because home field advantage is always a real thing. So you can't give one team all the games. So they split it. And it's so fun that way, because then it's like both fan bases get to watch their team play in their city in the peak of baseball competition. Again, no judgment at all. Just total honesty. That's the worst take I've ever seen. Just being honest. Sue me. I love you. Yeah, just because home team advantage is too much of an advantage to let one team get all the games, and then they're not going to do a Super Bowl like neutral, just pick a venue kind of thing, because it's so much more fun. Plus, it's just fun. Like, the home field advantage is such an integral part of baseball, to have like a team that the crowd is so clearly rooting for than another team. It's just like part of the viewing experience. Queen of Sauce. I learned how to cook pig cake. All right, happy Sunday. It's Ancient Fruit Day. I need truffle oil. Don't ask me why. You're not getting shit. Yeah. Ooh, star. Blessing of luck. Thank you. It's like the best one. What about ore one? Bang! We're doing ore grinding again. Once I'm done with, we're doing copper today. Once I'm done with my ancient fruit duties. Dude, that shit's crazy. I can't decide where to put this animal cracker yet, so I'm just gonna hold on to it, which is the stupidest thing to do. All right, 442 iron ore. Boom jams. Just hate long plane rides. Well, if it makes you feel better, players are used to it because they do that shit like 3 times a week. All right, let me get my harvesting scythe. Give me that. Give me that. What you gonna do with that dessert? We're done taking care of animals. We've officially hit the breaking point, and it's today. Now that I know that I'm not taking care of them, I'm letting all of them free roam. We have another mystic syrup. Probably turn that into yeah, rub my inside my ear. We still need to ship one, but I also just want to keep making treasure totems because they're so cool. I think I will ship this one. Okay, Monday is now wine day. Because I forgot to do it last time. Unless they're done earlier than I expect, which would be a welcome surprise. All surprises are welcome surprises. I love surprises. That's not true. Medical diagnoses are usually surprises, and those aren't very fun. All right, wine day, said my 56-year-old manager named Susan. Dude, I aspire to be Susan. Am I transforming these into seeds? Should I? Shall I, must I? I shall. Let's at least do one batch, and then I'll go check on what our stock looks like. $742. I think I do want to get to like 900 some so I can plant my whole field with them next season. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think I will do that. Sell those. All right, so we shipped a mystic syrup. Let me check that off my little perfection list. All right, swag. Still need to find an ostrich egg, bruh. Bruh. Oh, wait, let me, hold on. Oops. Can you please get a girlfriend and play It Takes Two with her? I think that'd be fun. Oh, I'll keep you posted. It's one of the crazier like game wreck messages I've ever seen, I think. All right. Is the wine ready? Damn. Okay, well this is. We can ship that. Getting a girlfriend just to play a co-op game. Yeah, will you go out with me because this random kid online told me to play a game? Pale ale. Check it off the list. Delete row. We're getting down to it with full shipment, y'all. This is exciting. All right. Let's go to Ginger Island and do a quick... Put these away. Go to Ginger Island really fast, do a quick ancient fruit harvest, and then spend as much of the day as I can, whatever's left, getting copper in the mines. Wait, they have a cute house with the family timeout. This is adorable. Hungry, need mushroom. I hate you. Okay, we're not done with animal care. Try. Actually, this is so easy. Because we have that in our thing. Yeah, you know what? That's actually really easy. Okay, well, I will do that for you. Oh, audio glitch. Let's go. Me and my girlfriend played It Takes Two and then broke up and never finished it. That's tough. Did you break up because of It Takes Two? Or was it just kind of like a point A, point B kind of thing? Oh my god, is Willy not going to let me go to Ginger Island because he's going to the goddamn trout derby? Can I just pilot myself? Thank god, okay. No, we did not have a good time playing it together while there were signs. Alright, that's fair. Most of my chores on this here island are finito. Why are you here? You shouldn't be here. I'm fluent, by the way. Oh shit, I forgot I have more ancient fruit I gotta plant today. I've left it. Alright, we're planting it tomorrow. It's miss harvest, I guess. Yeah, we are actually almost completely done with golden walnuts on this save file. It's really just the mermaid quest and then just a few stragglers. Still need that last journal scrap, which has just eluded me somehow. Come here. Sweet, bye. Going to the mines. The boat will just be left there. He's just gonna think that I died. Excuse me. Meow, meow. Sweet. Hey guys, welcome to my Get Ready With Me vlog. To break up with my girlfriend. We played It Takes Two and I don't need her anymore. That's a great way to phrase a breakup. Like it's that fucking Toy Story scene where he's like, I don't want to play with you anymore. That's how I'll do it when I get a girlfriend and then we play It Takes Two and then I break up with her on the stream when we beat it. It actually takes one. I'm also gonna say that. We're going to beat the final boss. She's going to say, let's go, we did it. And then I'm going to turn to her with an expressionless look on my face. And I'm going to say, it takes two, more like it takes one. I don't want to play with you anymore. And then I'm going to end the live stream and kick her out of my house. Not physically kick her, because I'm not that mean or violent. But I will do that. Excuse me. A ladder. Whoa, alternate floor. What a surprise. Anyway. Okay, we finished the game and this relationship flies away. That is formatted like a Tumblr post. Anything that ends in like asterisk flies away or like asterisk rolls around on the ground like a potato. Like, all right, wrap it up. You don't have to wrap it up though, Matt. You're cool. You may be cool. God damn. Inflates you, making you big and round. Yeah, that's the best use of asterisks there ever has been. Why are potatoes rolling on the ground? Dude, I don't know. Ask my friend. Same producer of Even Way. Y'all know how I said as a part of that story, I was like, he has a lot of just like golden slips of the tongue. He just like says the weirdest shit. Same Even Way guy also dropped another thing that I quote frequently, although exclusively in 2K. He just kept like swiping, trying to get like a passing lane steal and was missing the ball. And he got all mad and flustered and was like, what am I doing? Reaching for ground level potatoes? It's like, the fuck does that mean? Defend that statement. Couldn't do it. And now reaching for ground level potatoes is what I say anytime I miss anything. Anytime I try to grab or touch anything and I miss it, like, what am I doing? Reaching for ground level potatoes? This is the same dude who dropped sweat crippling down my back as well. Another favorite. Yeah. My friends and I got back to playing Baldur's Gate 3 after not touching the game for about a year and a half. We started playing in like, when would it have been? It was like December of like 2024, I think. Yeah. December of 2024, we started playing Baldur's Gate 3 together. It's just me and like my 3 buddies. And we made all this progress. I don't really know how the game... I still don't have a great grip on how the game even works. But we're in, I think, Act 3 by now. I have no idea what the story... Because I haven't been paying attention. Really, none of us have. We've kind of been... If I, like, had video... I both wish and am thankful that I do not have... recordings of all of our entire playthrough of this game, because comedy wise, yeah, I have like a million clips on my PlayStation from that game that are funny as hell. Having a blast with that game. On the other hand, people would probably be furious if they saw, because we've just been like chatting over every cutscene, and none of us know who any of the characters are or what the story is. We keep like, especially because we then dropped the game for about a year and a half, and then just started playing it again like a week ago, and now we keep stumbling into all these cutscenes, and they're referencing shit that I don't know because we have not been paying attention. So I don't know anything, but oh my god, we've been having a blast. It's just very that game is, for obvious reasons, very conducive to just like improv style comedy. So it's just a fun time to play with friends. I really do wish that I had all of that on video. A lot of shit going on at all times. Damn, double letter. 181, we're doing all right. This is my first time doing ore grinding in forever, so I wonder if that person's here who said that all I do on this series is grind for ore. Oh my god! That was awesome. Minecraft actually sounds super fun for a Therm stream. I actually have great news. If that's genuine. You should swing by on a Sunday in which I've been playing on the same modded Minecraft file with my friend Matthew for over a year now. You just missed episode 45 of modded Minecraft with Matthew. Wait, for real? Oh, hell yeah, dude. There's been plenty of streamed Minecraft gameplay. My first time playing through Minecraft and beating it was streamed with Matthew about 2 years ago, and that's in an edited down video on my channel. I did a skyblock, my first skyblock, whatever skyblock thing, exactly a year ago. That's in video form. And then we've been running this same fucking world in Minecraft for over a year. Our 1 year was towards the beginning of the month. So, crazy. That video is my favorite. Which one, Skyblock or the Minecraft with Matt? Skyblock. The Skyblock video is one of my favorite videos I've ever made. I absolutely love that video. I think it's like a nice mix of engaging and funny that I don't really quite land as often as I like to with YouTube videos. But that one I really liked. Just in terms of like tonal balance, there's a lot of funny bits, but there's also like a pretty engaging sense of progression to follow. That one's a good one. I like that video a lot. You should watch that if you haven't, everybody. So much bug meat. This is awesome. Stop. Bang. All right, 9-10, we're at almost 300 ore. Getting these ore buffs back to back was pretty massive. Can't lie, guys. Water break. Yum. This is invigorating shit, dude. I can't lie. This is awesome. Sure, why not? Okay, bye. Whoops. Eh. Midnight, I go home now. All right, 378 copper ore. I'm pleased. Call me pleased the way I'm pleased right now. The way I'm generally pleased. Fire some of this shit up. I'm selling these. Love me a focused therm. Yeah, there's actually almost no focus there. It was all just me silently thinking about, like, man, my eyes feel weird. Why do my eyes feel so weird? This is how they've been feeling for a while, man. Weird. I mean, my eyes feel weird. It's like I can't hold... When's the last time I held my eyes all the way open instead of just squinting and having them half open? I should try to hold them open. That was just me for the last, like, 5 minutes. Me realizing how long it's been since I had my eyes all the way open. It's like, let's do that. You open my eyes all the way. I think you need glasses, Therm. Not okay. I'm convinced that Twitch chat thinks I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, that's why I can't see. I have glasses. They're not even prescription because I have contacts in. I'm squinting because I'm having, like, my eye problems. It's about eye feel, not vision. I can see just fine. I'm having trouble sleeping, so I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open on a day-to-day. Legit, sometimes feel like y'all think I'm stupid. Move, please! I love you! Oh my god, I can't take it. Why can't I? There we go. Alright. Oh my god, this fucker. I love him, but Jesus. Alright, well I can make more kegs now. We have plenty of metal to last me a good while. The wood is going to be a problem, but... Oops. Yeah, wood is bad. The wood is bad. The boy's mine. Yeah, we'll figure something out. 2 more tomatoes. And it's the dwarf's birthday. Oop, auto mod for I'm gonna kill you. I'll allow it. Alright. I need 5 eggs and dehydrated mushrooms. Five eggs. Let's see. I need 5 common mushrooms to... Oh, I need to get rid of that, but I don't have my axe on me. I need 5 common mushrooms to dehydrate. Here's 3. Let me see if I have any in my chest. bang. Oh, but they have to be the same rarity or like quality or whatever. Stupid ass mod. We'll check Secret Woods. I don't need to do that. Because they'll be iridium when I pick them up. Yeah, I'll just take all these out and then by tomorrow or whenever more mushrooms show up. I'll be good. All right, Dwarf's birthday, and then besides that, it's kind of a free-form day. I don't need to gather ore. I'd love to get more wood, but there's not a lot of trees to cut down. I might go just... Oh my god. Wood is just so expensive now, bro. I don't... Let me look it up. Wood. 50, dude. 50 G each. Oh my god, how do you sleep at night? So if I wanted to buy a stack of wood, that would be basically 50,000 gold. That's evil. Alright, well, I don't even know what to do then. I mean, I guess I'll check if there's like any trees I can cut down in the valley. It's kind of where I'm at. It's my only option at this point. I can't take it, guys. Cut this thing down. Be positive. Yeah. Get bent, dude. I'm trying really hard. Cut that down. Alright, let's go throw down the kegs and then just look for trees to cut down. See, like, there's some trees to cut down, but they're beautiful. I'm an illustrator for work, and one of my long-term clients dropped me because they can just use ChatGPT now. Well. Okay. I'll cut him down. I guess I'll just live in a bleak world. Shoot somebody. Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, yeah, it's wine day. Because wine days are Mondays now. Alright, well, that's something to do. Me. Oops. Shit. I don't want to do that yet. Okay, so there is actually shit to do today. That's exciting. Okay, I gotta do that quick so that the, like, week-long clock of wine brewing doesn't interfere next week. Oh, because next time it'll be... Yeah, so it doesn't matter, because we're actually gonna push wine day back to Tuesdays. Because it's the first day of the new season next year, so I won't be able to keg it that day. What the hell? Do an extra one just for convenience, even though it's... There we go. Alright, so that'll be all kegs, eventually. Oops. Alright. Sweet. Now it is time. Now it is time. Come, littlest. Didn't mean to put that in there. My fault, guys. I dropped the ball. It won't happen again. Oh, wait, it's in this one. Alright, my star fruit, and then I'll probably have to do rhubarb for the stragglers. Is that even going to be enough crops? It might not. Okay, then I'll add some ancient fruit just in case. That's exciting. Means we have lots and lots of kicks, which is where we want to be. Alright, let's get after it. Everyone has an ad that's perfect because nothing's going to happen for the next while. Just menial labor. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm so excited to see what this sells for. Might finally be able to start affording some obelisks pretty soon. Do I get the return scepter first, or do I get the obelisks first? I think I'd rather have the return scepter, even though it's not a perfection thing. I just like really want one. So I think I'll actually buy the return scepter before I buy any obelisks. Okay. Not a very clean transition. They're going to have kind of a mishmash, but that's fine. All right. That's all of our farm kegs. Oh, I don't even need to. I can just go straight up. Straight up. All right. Perfect. All right, let's bin what we can, and then I'll just look for trees to cut down for the rest of the evening. Ditch all that. We have excess rhubarb, but not very much. But a little bit. All right. This is gonna be a good money day. Let's go see what the tree population looks like in the southern forests. Okay, we're starting to get some shit growing back. There we go. We should have like 1.5 million by tomorrow morning, I think. What's our total earnings right now? 4.3 million. That's not too shabby for summer of year 2, I'd say. Please. Alright, well. There's some trees. The wood problem is real, and I don't know what to do about it. The wood problem is real, and I don't know what to do about it. I'm not buying wood because it's expensive as hell. We'll have to go back to Ginger Island pretty soon and cut some shit down. Bang. Wait, Last Christmas by Wham? I didn't know that was gay. Oh yeah. Okay, this is probably like right answer, wrong process. I always in the back of my mind assumed that was a gay song even as a kid. Just cuz it like sounded like it. I can't really expound on it past that. It's just like even when I was a kid, I was like they started singing and I was like, "Oh, it's a gay guy." That's just kind of how it always was. Like the second I heard the song, I was like, oh, it's gay. It's a gay love song because it sounds gay. So, you know. Yeah, George Michael is the gay guy. Well, exactly. So I was like, yeah, it's gay. Well, I'm aware that George... Yeah, please don't mansplain gay people to me. I'm going to bed. Holy shit! Okay, I forgot how much that sells for. Alright. Bang! Alright, that's a 1.6 milli day. Goodness me! We can afford the return scepter and have plenty of pocket cash for petty spending. Thank you. I don't need it. Thank you, though. Thanks. We missed the dwarf's birthday, by the way. I just remembered. This keeps happening. Son of a bitch. And I went to bed, so it's not like I can go back. Oh, that's so... That is going to be the thing holding me back in this series. Because that's an annoying one to miss. Because he, like... We have, like, no interactions with him. So he's going to be sitting at... Rotting at... Oh, he's at 2 hearts for some reason. Well, that was bad. That was a brutal miss. This is going to be the main thing that makes this take so much longer than it did the first time. is gonna be the brain fog. 1 parsnip from Caroline. Cool. Well, anyway. Fuck. I don't want a hat. I always wear a hat in this game. And I like that this time I don't have a hat. I think it's fun. Damn, dude. Okay. Fuck. Whatever. That is a bad. That's bad. That was really bad. Okay. Nothing I can do about it now. Let's see if there's any common mushrooms. It's 2 days. Okay. Tomorrow. Alright. Tuesday the 23rd. I guess I'll just go to Ginger Island and look for trees to cut down. Maybe swing through the volcano, try and get a journal scrap, find an ostrich egg. I guess that's what I'll do. I need my watering can. Damn, dude, I'm actually devastated. That just set this playthrough back like a few hours. Alright, let's see. Next birthday is Willy tomorrow. Oh, and then Leo's birthday is the 26th. That is imperative that I remember to give Leo a birthday present. Absolutely imperative. Cannot miss that one. That was the last one I got on my first playthrough. Cannot believe this is stream 22 and I finished it in 26 last time. Were my streams just long or something? What is happening? I am too sensitive to sunlight to go out on most days. Conditions here are perfect. Music's playing right now. I have to assume it's Super Mario Galaxy. It certainly sounded like it. Care to buy anything? Yeah, I'm here for the return scepter. Bang. Oh my god. Alright. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. Woo! Alright. Check my quest thing. I forgot about that as well. Aquatic overpopulation and rock rejuvenation. Nothing we need to do either. I actually don't know what even we need to do, period. Left. Stardew Valley special orders. I'm having a lot of slips of the tongue today. Am I having a stroke? I've been having brain fog and that I've got used to, but the slips of the tongue have been rampant this stream. I don't know where they're coming from. Just having trouble. Let's see here. We got island ingredients. That's really the only one I'm looking for at this point. Island ingredients. Prerequisites Ginger Island unlocked. It's been unlocked, bro. So I need that one. I've done Cave Patrol. I've done this one. So I'm just looking for island ingredients. I'm looking for Fragments of the Past I have done, I believe. If I have the bone meal recipe. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Fiber seeds recipe I've done. Stone chest recipe for Robin's Resource Rush. I don't think I've done that. Stone chest. Wait, no, didn't I just buy a bunch? Like, I think I have actually, because I just bought all the shit she wanted me to get. Yep, that's correct. Okay. So I have done that one. Quality bobber recipe for Juicy Bugs Wanted. Yeah, Quality Bobber, Mini Obelisk, and Monster Musk are the other ones. Quality Bobber, Mini Obelisk, no Monster Musk. So I have not done the Monster Musk one either. Challenge bait. I have not done the Monster Musk one. So there's 2 orders left that I need to do. I need to do Prismatic Jelly, and I need to do Island Ingredients, and that's that. So Prismatic Jelly and Island Ingredients are the only ones I'm looking for left. Perfect. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss it. Yeah. All right. So those are the only 2 that I need. We could get some done just to remove them from the pool, but I'm not taking the time to do that. Willy, please. Take me to Ginger Island, please. It's raining today on Ginger Island. Hello. Hello, Ginger Island. It's raining today. Why am I here? Wood. Wood and volcano. I could have also remembered to bring those seeds again, but whatever. It's going to be something that I forget for a while. Alright. Any trees that I can cut down? Boom, there's one. Let's go. You can also accept a new key quest. Key's kindness. Give 50 loved gifts in 1 week. That is genuinely diabolical. Or we can just do the bread shit again and lose some cash. Yep, easy. Alright. Yo, golden coconut. We're gonna go the long way. We're not gonna use the fast travel so I can see if there's any trees to cut down. Come on. Get over here. Can't reach. That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't need to kill them for Monster Slayer anymore. Hey. Oh, that's actually huge. Well, I think I have enough dragon teeth. It's fine. It's fine. I am still gonna kill them because I forgot I'm basically only here for the journal scrap. So we're just gonna break ore nodes and kill people. Chests is key, because I still need, like, a whatever they're called. Oh, and this is one of the rare ones. This could give me that ostrich egg that I need. Bang! There it is. All right. Massive. Oops. I switched tabs. Not reloading. Drink this. Ostrich egg. I couldn't even see. I thought it was empty. I genuinely thought I opened an empty chest. Hot Java ring. Greatly increases your chance to find coffee drinks when slaying monsters. That's so fucking specific. I'm okay, thanks. Thank you. Alright, well now I have my, oh my god. Cup wanteth oval. Now I have my journal scrap, so I'm basically just here for finding an ostrich egg now. Oh wait, doesn't that drop from the... Never mind. Hold on, see you. I'm leaving. Oh, I don't have my hoe! Alright, let's be quick here. Well, this does give me a chance to lighten my inventory a little bit. Wait, these are... Start putting them in there now that I have the 10 set aside for the obelisk. These are Clint pieces. And I don't want to go all the way back to put these in the chest where they belong, so I'm leaving. I'm coming back. We missed the dwarf's birthday, dude. I'm never getting over this. That is actually such a critical error on my part. Birthdays is like the most important thing to keep track of at this point in the file, and I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting. Oh, fuck. Alright. Drop it on the rack on a ticket, whatever. Bang. That's what we come for. Alright. I'm going home now. Hey! Alright, tree. Check off 2 boxes with 1 stone right there. I just completed 2 tasks with 1 stone right there. That's an ostrich egg and a walnut. Cross them both off my spreadsheet. Feels great. Check that box, fill and finish the row. Oh! Can I just need flute blocks? I don't even know what. I'm gonna go ask the parrot to see if I still need any from barrels or crops or fishing. Because right now it's those, and I don't know if I kept track correctly, and then just the flute blocks. That's it for walnuts. I believe I only need 1 ostrich egg, correct? Yeah, I just need to ship 1. We're not raising ostriches, dude. So that is officially all of the, that's my Ginger Island items section completed on my required items thing. Oh, that's right. I almost just teleported home after saying I wanted to talk to the parrot. Then what do you want to do with your chem degree? In a perfect world, nothing. I just want to do YouTube, but when push comes to shove, I want to do like analytical chemistry specifically. Hello. This is not where I'm meant to go. Excuse me. Hidden in the pages of the journal? Fuck you mean? I just found that one. Oh my god. Does it have to take a day to reset? Whatever. Fraud. I mean, there is 1 journal scrap left, but according to my spreadsheet, you don't need it for a walnut. But you do have that one, but I don't believe it has a walnut. I think it's just needs a day. All right, ship the ostrich egg. Get this out of here. We're not raising any of those creatures. Not dealing with you. Yeah, whatever. All right. Do the mermaid one. Oh, is the last journal scrap about that mermaid puzzle? Okay, I didn't remember what it was about. I don't have any flute blocks yet, and I can't make them because I don't have enough friendship with Robin. I'm going to bed now. Good night. I think. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Yeah, see you later. All right. It is Willy's birthday. Giving him a present. It's one of my few tasks today, so let's do it. Willy's birthday. Anything we can get a quality bonus on? Doesn't look like it. Sturgeon. Sturgeon, yeah. Absolutely. I saved a real nice one. 2 of them, in fact. Perfect. Okay. Another mystic syrup. Need those. Alright, wait, let me check if we have any common mushrooms. Any common mushrooms? Tons. Then once that's done, combined with my 5 eggs, Raccoon will be pleased and happy and pleased. Perfect. Oops. Alright, this is for you. I'm done with this thing. It's taking up inventory slot. I could just drink it, but I didn't want to. Alright. We have plenty of metals for now. So I'm not going to go mining because I don't want to. I can last. I can barely have enough to last. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. 2 batches. It's okay. All right. Let's give Willy his present, and then I think we're genuinely going to bed early because we're at a point where there's not much to do day to day. Little baby. Willy. Oh, that's right. We can do our... Oh, it's Wednesday. Well, doesn't Pierre stay open on Wednesdays now? Isn't that a thing? Can do my key quest. Happy birthday. No. Birthday gift is very kind of you. I love it. For 5 hearts even way with... 6 hearts even way with whale. Oh my god. Willy, we're tight. Tight as sardines. You love fish, so I said that. How many breads do I need again? How many breads? Bread sells for 60. So let's see here. 60. 100,000 divided by 60. 1,667 breads. Hurry. Hurry. Please. I shouldn't have talked to you. Yeah, I'm done. You can keep going. I scrolled past it. Wheat flour. Thanks, that's all. Fuck. Yeah, me thinky bedtime. Me thinky bedtime. Right, guys? Right, guys? After I make this bread. Perfect, thanks. Do I have flour in there? Yeah, let's get that out of there, please. We're keeping the flour in here from now on. Bread, baby. Bread, baby. What song is playing? I know it's Animal Crossing. I don't know what. Helpful? It's a 12-hour long playlist, so I have no idea what's playing. There's no timestamps because it's 12 hours. It's a YouTube video. Okay, stretch time. Oh, alright. What else? What else? What is left? Good night. There's a bunch of shit that needs to get done, but a lot of it's gonna happen naturally over time when I'm doing other stuff. So I want to save the super grindy shit for last. I got my key gems. Yes. Yes. Bookseller. Yes! Oh! Thank you, Willy. And a bar from Clint, comma, the blacksmith. You need to format that like Tyler, the creator. Okay, actually, I don't need to go get more copper until 2 weeks from now if this gives me 6 bars instead of 5. If it gives me 5, we're 1 short and Clint came in. Well, if he gives us 6, then Clint came in clutch. If he gives us 5, then Clint was irrelevant. Yes, bonus speed. Please. 6 bars. I've never known pleasure. I've only known pain and hardship. That's it. So. Thursday the 25th, nothing. We don't have to do anything. There's like nothing. I might go right back to bed. I might go right back to bed. Because here's where we're at, team. Here's where we're at. Let's go down the line of Obelisk. Well, first of perfection tasks, and then I gotta have myself. I was thinking about obelisks. Let me go through the number of items that I need I need 10 bananas for the island obelisk, and I keep forgetting to harvest them from Ginger Island. Well, there's something to do. Grab those bananas. I'm an idiot. Okay, 10 dragon teeth, have it. 10 cactus fruit, have it. 10 coconuts, have it. 10 coral. I feel like we've stockpiled that over time, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, I was putting them in here, wasn't I? We have 7. Okay, so we'll pick up any coral we find on the beach. 10 clams, 10 earth crystals, and 45 iridium bars. So we definitely have the iridium. We have plenty of earth crystals. How many clams I got? Not in here, but I feel like I saved a lot in here. We have 9 clams. Alright, so we need 1 clam. We need 3 corals. We need, well, yeah, 1 clam, 3 corals, and a hell of a lot of bananas. And that's it for obelisk items. So that's the obelisks, specifically. In terms of full shipment, just waiting on my tomatoes to grow. And my tea plant. Oh, wait, this actually is. Yay. Okay, so we're going to ship that tea leaf, and then the next tea leaf we're turning into tea. This dog, bro! You know I love my dog, but goddamn, he's so dumb. It's charming, and I love it about him, but holy fuck, can you move, dude? I can't ride my horse now. I have to go out this way. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Yeah. For shipment, we just need... Everything's in fall now. Except for that tea that we're going to make tomorrow, and the tomatoes are ready to grow. So that's shipment. Fish, we're done for the month. Key quests, just waiting for those to generate. Waiting for Mondays for new special orders for crafting recipes. And then birthdays, they're happening over time. And money is going to happen quickly if I go to bed early. That's kind of where I'm at. That's kind of where I'm at. Alright, I'm going to Ginger Island to get my bananas. Bananas. Monkey never cramp. Have y'all seen that interview? It's one of the best of all time. What's that dude's name? Munenori Kawasaki. I think that's his name. Blue Jays player. Monkey never cramp. Skip. There's my clam I need. Okay, so there's my 1 clam. I need 3 coral. He's so cool. Dude, he's awesome. Love that dude. Boom, we're there. Zing. Alright, perfect numbers. Okay, so it's just the bananas now for obelisks. That is it. Just the bananas and 3 million gold in cash. Okay. See you. I'm going to check with the parrot again today. Give me bananas. Thank you for the subscription, McRobbie. I like your username like a lot. 3 bananas out of 10. Bananas. Monkey never cramp. All right, parrot. Are you just going to sit? Oh, hi. How are you? Alright. I was kind of hoping that you'd have, like... Oh, shit. Okay, game just freaked out. Do you have, like, something to... Tell me? Can I sneak in? Alright, whatever. Have you met the others like you? I don't talk to them much. I feel safer with my own kind. Can I access your parrot, please? Thank you. One encased in Fire Mountain gadgets. I knew it, dude. There's still one left in those goddamn crates. We could do that today. Let's do it. Why not? Whatever. Just try to find it. I forgot to use the fast travel. Whatever. We could also be grinding for geodes as well. Excuse. Now it's literally just crates. It's all I'm here for. Just crates. It's gonna make this so much easier. I don't have to like kill and mine shit all the time. Okay, wait, let me get this copper so I can have enough for my... Yay. Walnut. Bastard. And killing these things. That's the only other thing for Monster Slayer. These little like flame spirit bastards. Come on over. I want to agitate this fucker. I'm so close to you. Are you not mad? Whatever. Get over here. Please hurry. Alright, I'm leaving. He just left. I realized this. I thought about this. I'm going to be super transparent. Even if it begets a million more obnoxious jokes. I'm going to be totally transparent. I had a moment of self-reflection recently and realized something that I've done my whole life. Like subconsciously. That when you break it down, it's like... super misogynistic on principle. I realized that anytime I see something that of indeterminate gender, like a creature, like anything that's living, like a creature or something that I don't know what gender it is, I always say he. And anytime I'm talking about an object of indeterminate gender, I say she. And I was like, wow, I'm literally objectifying like It's true though. Every time I see a bug, I'm like, oh, look at him go. And then every time I'm like talking about my car, I'm like, yeah, she runs. It's like, what the fuck? It's societal. Well, I do know that. I'm not saying like I'm the only one who does it. It's everyone who does it. It's just kind of crazy. Yay! I'm leaving. Protection ring. No. Goodbye. Yes. Get the boxes in the dwarf room this time, for the love of God. I've been fucking doing that. Y'all are always on my ass about everything. Zoom in. I noticed that like a few streams ago. I was like, oh, these are here. And then I started getting them. Thanks, though. Appreciate the tip. Saving the bananas. Saving the bananas. I don't want this ring. Throwing it away. Throwing it away because I don't want it. We're going to bed early. Good night, babe. I gave the same vibes as the person who was like, you're hurting me, for the love of God, pet your dog. And I'm like, bitch, I've been petting my dog. I pet my dog every day. Are you not watching the live stream? Did you carve a name? No. Right when I named my old car, it exploded. And I haven't thought of a good one for the new one yet. And I don't want to force it. I want it to come naturally like the first one did. My Honda CR-V I called the Ghost. I can't remember where it came from, but I just had a miscommunication with a friend where they thought I was calling my car the Ghost, and I was like, that's hilarious. And then I started calling my friend my car the Ghost, And then the engine melted the day after I started doing that on the highway, and I got stranded outside of an abandoned prison. It is Leo's birthday today, and I have a duck feather. I have enough tomatoes now. Is that? Yep, 8. Yay! Boom. Iridium duck feather. Massive. All right, let me get my little raccoon prizes. Excuse me. Please. Okay, whatever. Just hoping they let me have it. My car's name's Roscoe. That's a great name. When I was a kid, family friends had a dog named Roscoe. That was like literally my favorite dog of all time. That dog was so sweet. I need to, it's been too long. I only have like vague memories of what that dog looked like. I need to like ask my mom like what kind of dog Roscoe was. A good boy is what Roscoe was, dude. Ugh. Sweet baby. He's just like the most chilled out. I think the main reason I loved him so much is because I was little and I like when I saw a dog, I was like, I want to cuddle with that dog. And I only ever grew up around dogs that weren't big into cuddling. And Roscoe was just all about whatever you're doing. He's a very chilled out dog. Ta-da! Thanks, Bobo. Take this. I got a raccoon hat. The shop has been expanded. Hate it. Thanks, though. We've got raccoon hat for 10 mixed seeds. Yeah, that's how you know that shit's worth nothing. Look at that. That's it. That's the only thing that... Okay. Well, we're going to keep doing the quests because these are cute. Now you grow the family bigger. Yeah, get after it, boy. All right, let's go give Leo a birthday present. I'm not... Yeah, fucking shut up. I'm not wearing the hat. Jesus Christ. Just play the game. You're so... Not wearing the hat. Y'all pick... Every stream, y'all just pick something to harp on, and it drives me fucking nuts. Full transparency. Just wear the hat. No, because I don't want to. I've said this 80,000 times. Again, I can't believe y'all got so offended when I said my median age guess was 12. This is why. That's a no on the hat then. It is a no on the hat because I always do hats on my save files. I was just talking about it. I always do hats on my save files, so I'm excited to not wear a hat this time. And I just don't want to wear the hat. Contrarian. I'm going to shoot myself and then all of you. Other way around, actually. Other way around. Other way around. This is a group effort. Therm, wear the hat. Pro tip. I don't know why everybody tries to do this shit. Everybody tries to do this shit. So did you know that peer pressure is bad in school? It's not peer pressure if there's no pressure. There's no pressure here. I'm not doing shit. You tell me to do something. Someone tries to do this in every stream where they try to like, quote, rally the troops. They're like, everyone together! And then it never works because no one cares. This happens every time. Someone's like, everybody, let's bully Thurman to wear a hat. And then nobody does it because no one cares. That's just how it goes. Ready to assemble. That's literally, yeah, correct. Happy birthday, Leo. Damn, over a hat. Oh, yeah, this is a massive overreaction on my part. But overreacting is the only language y'all can actually accept. I've learned. Me flipping out of nowhere is the only time y'all fucking listen to me. Happy birthday. 4 hearts. Remember my birthday? Thank you. This is great. Just barely I remembered your birthday. One time I was on top of a volcano. All right. Yeah, wrap it up. All right. No, Therm. I didn't mean as in bingo. I'm so sorry. Please put down the gun. Oh, try to make me. Gotta update my graphics card. Karma, dude. That's the Lord punishing you. Oh, no. That's Figgy Pudding that sent that. You're okay. Sorry. There's no Lord punishing you. You're cool. I thought that was Gwen that sent that after my own misunderstanding. Oh shit, I actually used it again. God damn it! Okay. Alright. Going to bed. Good night. Alright, going on the other side. Bow round's taking up that side. Bed. I don't know, man. I just thought it'd be cool if you wore a hat. It'd still be cool if you wore a hat, just saying. What kind of environment did y'all grow up in where you thought that just fucking beating a horse till it's beyond death and then beating it even more is like funny and cool? Why is that such a universal thing on Twitch? Everybody's like, oh, this is a bit I'm gonna do, and then it just keeps fucking going forever. I cannot take it, dude. I cannot take it. You fuck with Northern Lion. I used to watch when I was in like middle school. I watched his Binding of Isaac playthrough when I like first got the game on Steam. But I haven't watched him very much since. The only other thing I've watched from him other than Isaac when I was in like middle school was when he was playing Rematch, because it was right when I got Rematch. And that was fun to watch. He was like low-key really bad at that game. but now that I've been on the other side of that, on the creator side, I'm like, I'm not gonna pester this guy because it's hard playing games in front of a crowd. He wasn't pretty bad at Rematch. He was a serial teammate blamer, and I was like, dude, I totally get it. When I'm on live, I want to blame everybody but myself. It's improv club type bit commitment. No, it's not. No, it's not. If you do that at an improv thing, you get booed off the stage. Doing, quote, committing to the bit in an improv way doesn't mean picking one thing to just relentlessly harp on for 2 hours and counting. That's not what that means. Hawk Tua. See, this is more what I'm talking about. This is better. Like, I don't want to go in too hard because you're probably like 11. But I needed to snap so y'all would actually listen. Well, it doesn't seem to be working, but most people do. Snapping is like the only way. Now everyone will say Hawk Tua. Yeah, I just can't take that. I can't take it. I can't take it. Can't take it. In the moment, because I'm surrounded by stream chat, I feel like I'm the one who's like... I feel like I'm alone. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm alone and overreacting and I'm the one in the wrong. And then I read the VOD comments and feel a lot better. That's usually how it goes. Like, in the moment, I'm like, damn, okay, I'm going way too... I'm like... being way too hard on these people, and then the VOD people are like, God damn, I wish they would just shut the fuck up. I'm like, okay, never mind. Do not state your age. Yeah, let's not share ages in chat, guys. Let's not do that. Because usually the next phase of this is if people double down and then I get extra hard on them and then I say you're annoying, then usually the next step is they're like, well, I guess I'll just leave because nobody freaking wants me here. It's like, oh my God. Cannot take it. I don't think we have any birthdays left in summer, to be honest. I think we might just sleep for like the rest of the season. Yeah, no birthdays. Yeah, I'm thinking it's bedtime. I'm thinking it's snooze time. Good night. 28th. If I remember correctly, we should have a banana tree full of bananas on Ginger Island, so we'll swing by, grab those. Mob mentality is a bitch and also very fun. Oh, dude, absolutely. It's like it entirely depends on what side you are. In the moment, if you're part of the mob, it's like this is so fun. The other side of it's like, goddamn. Eggland, thank you. I'm gathering items. I thought the lamp was cute. I love that this lamp thing is gonna become like... It's like the D-Day of Therm Twitch. Everyone remembers where they were for lamp reveal. You have no idea how sorry I am in all caps. With this music playing. So fucking funny. I like people who come in chat to crack a joke, get no responses, and never talk for the rest of the stream. It's like, I don't want to foster that kind of environment. But I also don't want to foster an annoying environment. So it's troubling, to say the least. All right, lots to do today. It's not wine day, thankfully. We're doing wine on Tuesday because we're planting tomorrow. Oh, God. No, but I'm going to have to hoe all the spots, bro. Oh, Lord in heaven. I'm going to have to hoe all this shit. I'm gonna calculate how expensive it would be to buy a bunch of, why is this not harvestable? I'm just gonna take Caroline's. I need one more tea leaf to turn into tea. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see how much it would cost to buy enough wheat seeds to not have to worry about. Oh no, because that would be even worse. Yeah, no, that would be even worse. Never mind. Because then I'd have to, they wouldn't be ready in time, so I'd have to pickaxe each one at a time to plant shit. Or I could bomb. No, because bomb, yeah, no, nope. I have an iridium hoe for this reason. I'll just hoe the spots. What am I even gonna plant, bro? Fall is tough, because there's no, like, good fruit available. We're gonna have to just do pumpkins and turn them into juice, I suppose. By then, our ancient fruit economy might be set up enough that we just bin the pumpkins straight up. Honestly. Lots to think about. Lots to think about. Lots to think about. We will not be going to the Moonlight Jellies event before you get your hopes up. Will not be attending. Making money moves. You need to remember to redo my sprinkler setup before planting the pumpkins. If I have time today, which I will, because the scythe hoeing has given me so much extra time. Go ahead and, before I forget, break these quality sprinklers. I need 4 iridium sprinklers to complete the garden. 4 iridium sprinklers. All right, well, we're done with the harvest. Piggy's going to work. You can hear that. All right, we got plenty more star fruit for the kegs. That's huge. We have this 1 tea leaf, which I'm going to go ahead and... Do I have like 1 extra keg somewhere? Yo. Is that how you make tea? Do you put it in a keg? Probably. Let me double check. Green tea. It's drinkable, artisan good. Made with the keg. Yep. Put a tea leaves in a keg. It only takes 3 hours? Okay, yeah. I would like to. Yeah, I'm gonna get impatient and I'm gonna surrender one of my rhubarb wines just so I can get this tea right away. All right. 4 iridium sprinklers. Oops. Sorry. Oh, shit. Finish my garden. Let's see here. So, this is now gone. It's just this here, and then this here. There we go. That's our field now. Yay! All right. Let's go get our ancient fruit on Ginger Island. We've got the ones in the greenhouse. Wait, did I? I don't think I did, actually. Yeah, no, I just got the oak resin in my main one. Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, let me grab these. So I need to get 940... No, 952. 952 ancient fruit seeds. Just do like a batch or two every time I swing through. I need to have 950 ancient fruit seeds for year 3. Make enough money for the gold clock. Cannot believe you guys are still pleased. Alright. To Ginger Island. The speed boost one would have been massive, but that's okay. You know, I'll do this. Yeah. Okay. Come, littlest. Oh my god, Powerhound's gonna be in the way again. Thank you, I appreciate it, but goddamn. Swing by Caroline's tea room. Also, almost forgot. Wait. How did I have a tea leaf in my... Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. All right. I said I harvested my tea plant without realizing with the scythe. And then said, why is there no tea to harvest? There should be tea to harvest. I guess I'll have to swing by Caroline's. And then was like, let me go ahead and make some tea and put the green tea leaves from my inventory into the keg without actually realizing where they came from. All right, that was embarrassing, but we don't need to go to Caroline's tea room. That was just like a catastrophic brain failure on like a lot of separate stages. You've got to be fucking kidding me. So I can't go to Ginger Island today? Do I have an island warp totem? Alright, hold on. I don't give a... There's no setup to be done. Everyone just stands on the dock. You need the whole day to prepare for that? Alright, hold on. Do I have... Mountains. God damn it. Alright, island. It's the one that is cute and has a beak. 1 ginger, 1 dragon tooth, 5 hardwood. We have that easy schmeeze. Oh my god. I have not been saving ginger, though. I've been selling it right when I get it. Alright, well then I'll just borrow one for my cooking section. Let me just check that I don't have any extra just lying around. I don't. Okay. We'll need to grab an extra ginger for cooking next time we're in the islands. Which is going to be now. Okay, so I need to remember to buy 1 ginger. Or not buy, get 1 ginger. Alright. We're alright. Ah, shit, wrong way. Okay. It's enough. Alright. I'll water these, why not? Okay, we got Sati playing. Basically. I didn't bring enough seeds, did I? I did, bang. He was so before his time. Eric Sati. Like, this ended up being such a, like, timeless piece. Like, one of the most timeless piece. Why does this keep happening? Stop. How do I prevent this from happening, bro? This is so annoying. Alright, 3 more ancient fruit plants just bit it. When this, like, when he actually composed this, it was, like, not received well at all. People were like, this is so fucking stupid. There's nothing happening. Like, it was way too simple. They're like, this is completely unimpressive. They're like, he's got no talent as a composer because he's got, like, this shit has nothing going on. There's only, like, a few notes happening per second. Like, there just wasn't, like, enough complex harmony happening. And everybody loves that shit now. All right, boom. Let's check in with the parrot. See what it says next. If it says the flute block puzzle or if there's anything else. Oh, it's so dark. I love that this like cool like lighting effect only happens here and then nowhere else in the entire video game. It's like this section has like Minecraft shaders and nothing else in the game does. One grow on the farm. We still need one from harvesting, which hopefully will come from the taro tubers. Maybe I'll go ahead and just pick a few to try and get it. Hello, gorilla. I was saving them for Caroline's hypothetical quest. Oops. I want to pick it by hand in case I need to do that for the walnut. Come on, 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 come on. Yay! I'm a seed maker all of these. All right. It's another thing checked off. We are almost completely done with golden walnuts. It's so awesome. Check that out. Common barrels. Check. Harvest crops. Check. I think it's just the flute block puzzle now. And there's maybe one left in the ocean, but I don't think so. All right, let's go get a ginger and then teleport home. Do some seed makering. Go to bed. And tomorrow's a big day. For its fall the 1st. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Any ginger anywhere? Well, I really don't like how no ginger there is. Alright, well, we'll get a ginger. We're here all the time. Yeah, it's fine. Bye! Year is this? It's only year 2 if you can believe it. Even though we've been sleeping through days all stream, it's still only year 2 because of how far ahead and good at it I am. Bring these so I can keep count. Let me go ahead and seed these tubers. Thanks. The dance of the midnight jellies has begun at the beach. Literally, do not give a fuck, dude. Not going. Okay, 775. We need to get to 952. We also need to make some path. Well, no, we have some. I need to surround my field with paths on Ginger Island so bushes stop encroaching on my happy plants. Dude, I'm so excited for after this stream. After the stream, I'm putting a dessert bake in the oven that I bought at CVS. I was so intrigued by this thing. It was like the definition of an impulse buy. Oh, I missed one, whatever. I don't want it to be off timer, so I'm just not gonna put anything in there. Well, we're probably done. At CVS, when I picked up my prescription and I was walking by, I found this thing that they had. It was like... My dog just ate a fly and threw up, dude. Fire. Tell your dog keep up the good work. Those ones that come in the skillet. It's like a tray. It's like a tray that's just like, it's like brownie with like some fudge. It's like a s'mores brownie bake thing. It's basically like a Domino's dessert where it's like brownie and then like fudge and then some marshmallows, some like little cinnamon toast crunch squares. And you just throw it in the oven and it like melts everything and warms up the brownie and then you just eat it. It's just like a tray bake, but brownie, s'more brownie. I saw it at CVS, and I was like, God damn, I'm trying that this evening. It sounds like artery cement, but like, I want it. Wrong thing. All right, we now have enough ancient seeds for year 3, so no more seed makering for now. We'll just hold on to all our ancient fruit and turn it all into wine. Good night! It's fall, I'm so excited. My 6'2" ass is so excited for fall, and it's here. Happy fall! Ugh! It's fall. Oh, look at this cool tree. It's pretty awesome. See, like, this is awesome with these little shelf mushrooms. Like, fuck yeah. Blessing of energy. Dude, damn right. I feel so energized by fall. My ass is ready. My ass been ready. Okay, let me get my tea. Fetch my tea. All right, that's being shipped. I don't need this thing anymore. See ya, bitch. Oh wait, hold on. I need my axe. Oh, you keep it. That's nice. All right. Here we go. Big day today. Big day. Let me check green tea off of my required items list, as well as tomato. Delete cells. Just clear them. Just delete the... Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. My required items spreadsheet is so little. It is so little. I can go ahead and get my 1 apple, my 1 pomegranate to check those off. Boom. Boom. Okay, I need to prioritize getting my crops in the ground. This is stupid. Guys, what should I do tomorrow? Fart and sleep. Yeah, I'm cool with it. Okay. This one is for cooking. Or no, the apple is, I mean. Okay. Ship the palm. That's awesome. I'll check this off. And this. Sweet gemberry, which is growing on Ginger Island. Oh god, what is that? I checked something off that I wasn't supposed to because I have nothing left on my sheet that looks like that. Is it void mayo? No, we've done that. Is it... Oh god. What is that? Hold on. Stardew full shipment. Might be dinosaur mayo. Let me double check. It is dinosaur mayo. Okay, we have plenty of dinosaur eggs. Thank golly. Thank y'all for your help. We got, what is that? Caviar, dinosaur mayo. Caviar. Dried fruit, dinosaur mayo. Is it caviar? Caviar, my guy. It was dinosaur mayo. Thank you, guys. All right. Let's start hoeing shit. Let me double check that. Now you're all in my head. Let me double check that I've definitely... Yeah, okay, we got it. Spooked me. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Whoops. Alright. Lots to hoe today. And then I will check for our new quests while I'm buying my seeds from Pierre's. If we don't get everything in the ground on this day, we'll be alright. Let me go ahead and get my seeds. Delete rows. Now the only all-season thing left is marble. Let's hope we pull that from a geode at some point. It's a needful crafting. All right, well, let me get the new calendar up for fall. Penny's birthday's tomorrow. That's awesome. Another thing that's troubling is how not even close we are to marrying. Okay, here's the thing. Do I just bag it? I think I might. I said I was going to marry Leah this whole time. I have 0 hearts with Leah. And I'd like to get on that as soon as possible. So I think I'm just going to marry, like, Haley. Because I also do like Haley. I think I'm going to marry Haley. Because by next year, we should be able to. Yeah. All right. I do like Haley. So that I'm cool with it. All right. Let's get the sheet up. Bring the beat in. I need 2 bok choy. 1 for shipping, 1 for cooking. I need 3 yams. 1 for shipment, 2 for cooking. I need 2 amaranth. 1 for ship, 1 for cooking. I need a sweet gemberry, which is on Ginger Island. I need 1 eggplant for cooking. I need... Well, I have plenty of pumpkins. I need 3 artichoke, 1 for shipping, 2 for cooking. And then I need 2 plums for cooking, which are just out and about. So that is that for crops, which means the rest is going to be pumpkins. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. We have 11 seeds with 952 total spots. So 941 pumpkins. Plus another 952 pumpkins. 941 plus 952 is 1,893. So that's how many pumpkins I need. So now I need 894 in this stack. Done. All right. Now. Ooh, okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. Let's check our quests. Damn it. I saw the fun stationery, got excited, but it's the wrong one. Alright, lots to do. It is wine day, but I doubt we will have the time. Excuse me. We'll probably plant as we go along. I prefer that. I haven't done it at all this series, and I like it. Because it helps me keep track of what I've missed. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss any. Okay, so that's that field. Next. Oops, hold on. How silly of me. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Whoops. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so that's this field done. Just do the groundskeeping first. This is my favorite one to prepare because the math works out perfectly. A 3x3 field of iridium sprinklers is perfect for the iridium hoe. So I enjoy it. Alright, we're into like the really forlorn part of this 12-hour Nintendo playlist. 3x3 field, much like a Calyx. Do not speak of her. Whoops. Yay. This is making me so excited for fall in real life. Some of the trees outside my townhouse complex turned yellow this week. Holy fart, dude. You have no idea how happy I am about this news. No idea how happy I am about this news. Weather started cooling down. I'm hyped, dude. Oh my god, it was so nice today. This whole week where I live. Let me pull up the weather app, guys. The hottest it's getting in the 10-day forecast right now. I don't see a single number in the 80s, bro. In my 10-day in my area, not a single temperature above 79 high, and then the lows are all in like the high 50s and low 60s, bro. Awesome. We have an odd number, so I missed a spot. Here. Nope. It's the fence. Either in there or right, 'cause it's 24, 19. Yes, there's a missing spot somewhere. You just hit all of these spots behind trees. Oh no, because I have the other crops. That's right. Silly me. Oh no, because shouldn't I? Because I have an even number of. Yeah. We're good. Is there one here? Yep. What about Just want to make sure. Okay, I shouldn't worry about this. I should worry about actually getting shit in the ground. This is stupid. All right, 620 should be able to get this done. Should be. Oh wait, here you go. Oh, wrong tool. Starting to get tired. How is that not enough to order in this? God damn it! What is happening? Here we go. That was dumb. I should have done. I was a fool. Oh god, yeah, I don't know. I forgot there's also those little fields by the mill. I can, I'll be fine. Pumpkin time. Whoops. Oh, I was talking about having an odd number. I don't. It's a 999 stack. Yeah, I have 1,000, so then it probably did work. I didn't miss a spot, probably. Idiot. Okay, yeah, I did not miss a spot. If I did, I missed 2 spots. I have time. We're gonna just barely get it done. Alright, I'm glad I didn't agonize over trying to find a spot I was missing. That was wise of me. To say, let's just get shit in the ground. Yeah, it works out perfectly. 952. Boom! Not a single spot missed. I need a little lantern for that spot. I want to get that one specific type of lamp. If I couldn't find it, so I'll just make it normal one, I guess. All right. Stretch. OMG loves Scorpios. I'm Scorpio rising, which means I'm mysterious. Gotta be honest, that might be like low-key the last adjective I'd pick. Given that I feel like I already know like every event that's happened in your life. I feel like if anything, it's low-key the opposite. Going to bed. Then would you ever get a tarot reading for a video or just for fun? Yeah, why not? Those people get really freaked out by them. Yeah, like, I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, like, oh, it's bullshit. That's not what I'm saying. I don't really, that kind of thing doesn't play a huge part in my psychology, any like astrology or tarot card type stuff. So it definitely wouldn't freak me out. Yeah, I just think it would be fun to do. Just have someone tell you what's going to happen. Be like, hey, that's funny. Okay, bye. Yeah, I do a reading. My cousin gave me a tarot reading. It said something about, like... said some vaguely negative thing, and then my dad died. But, like, that was already, like, in the works, so I feel like that doesn't count. It wasn't, like, a surprise. So I feel like that doesn't count. I'm gonna fill my watering can in the stingray pond. I cannot believe you can do that. All right, Tuesday's wine day now. I'm a Scorpio, which means I literally can't stand when people use a broad description to pick and choose the details that align with their personalities and make that their only quantification of others. I was about to get mad when you said which means I, and then you won me over in the end. If you're into astrology, go crazy, have fun with that shit. The people who genuinely use that, like you'd use like an encyclopedia or like a fucking wiki to read about a person's character traits, that's a problem. Because like in the grand scheme of things, that shit means nothing. Like it's a fun thing to talk about. But when people are like, oh, I'm blank, which means I'm blank. Not true. You're that way because you either have made the conscious choice to be or it was your upbringing. Like that kind of thing. Especially people are like, oh, we're not going to get along because you're a blah. And I'm like, fuck you mean? You don't even know me yet. So anyway. I think it's fun to classify Sims. Well, yeah, sure. Get down with that. Keg time. Wait, did I make my kegs? I feel like, yeah, because didn't I do like a... No, because it was Sunday and I was busy. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, so we can put more kegs in the quarry. Yeah, it's cool, but like, it doesn't just take your life or anything, you know? Exactly, yeah, correct. All right, we are well into the part of the series where the streams get less interesting because it's only menial labor now. There's not a lot of big like boxes getting checked, and it's not like, today I have this whole list of things I'm going to do. It's just like, it's wine day. Today's entire thing is dedicated to just putting stuff in kegs and taking stuff out of kegs. Tight beat. Yeah. Theron, what's your MBTI? I don't know what that means. Half the time y'all said an acronym, I'm probably not going to know what it means. Posture on my eyes. Oh my god, my eyes are exhausted. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, I don't remember. It's the like Myers-Briggs thing. I don't remember. I don't remember. I know I spent forever taking it and then I had it, but I don't remember. I feel like it was like I think I was like INTJ. Something like that. I think I was INTJ. I think it's that. I don't remember. Alright, let me... Has anyone done that huge quiz where it says what fictional characters you're most like? Can you please find that? Because I will take that. The Enneagram is super cool too. It's scary accurate. Okay, hold on. Now I want to look this up because I don't even know what that is. Myers-Briggs and Enneagram. Oh God. Enneagram 1 correlations. Judging types. I have J. Structured, organized, and decisive nature. Deeply concerned with order and improvement. That's sweet. I have no idea. I'm not taking that. What is the... Hold on. Let me see if this is right. Myers-Briggs, INTJ. INTJ personality. The architect. Oh, no. Then this isn't me. Because I remember what mine looked like, and it wasn't this one. I was this one. ISTP. Okay, I was completely off. ISTP. Sorry, guys. I'm ISTP. Yeah, because I was the little yellow man with the drill. That's the one. ISTP. Virtuoso. Introverted, observant, thinking, prospecting. Tend to have an individualistic mindset, pursuing goals without needing external connection. People with ISTP love to explore with their hands and their eyes, touching and examining the world around them. Yeah, okay. Natural makers, moving from project to project. No greater joy than getting your hands dirty, pulling things apart, and putting them back together. Yeah, sure, why not? ISTP's preferred. Okay, where's the strengths and weaknesses? Here we go. Strengths and weaknesses. Strengths. Diligent and observant, usually up to their elbows in some project or another. As hands-on individuals, they love engaging with their environment. Handy and resourceful, imaginative when it comes to practical things, mechanics, crafts, and skills. Novel ideas come easily to ISTPs. Let's fucking go. They love using their hands to put them into actions. Spontaneous, generally able to go with the flow and think on their feet. Flexibility comes with some unpredictability, but they are able to store their spontaneity for a rainy day. False. Direct and authentic. Okay. Values straightforward and honest communication. Speak their mind without sugarcoating, reflecting their authenticity. This directness fosters clarity in their relationships. Independent, self-reliant, blah, blah, blah. Grounded. Got in trouble with mom. Have the uncanny ability to stay rooted in the present moment. Weaknesses. Unapologetic. This is the section I was most excited for. By like a lot. Unapologetic. As easily as ISTPs go with the flow, people with this personality can also ignore it entirely and move in another direction with little consideration for others' preferences. If someone tries to propose a different direction, ISTPs can become quite blunt in their irritation. Insensitive. ISTPs rely on logic, and even when they try to meet others halfway with empathy and emotional sensitivity, it rarely comes out quite right. Dude, this is fucking clocking me. Private and reserved. Their personality type is notoriously difficult to get to know. They keep their personal matters to themselves and prefer silence and small talk. That one is less true. Silence makes me feel uncomfortable if it's with a new person. Easily bored. Yeah, dude, this is clocking me, unfortunately. ISTPs enjoy novelty, sorry guys, which makes them excellent tinkerers, but they are much less reliable when it comes to focusing on things as novelty wanes. When something is understood, they tend to simply move on. Challenges in social relationships and romance. Having someone else's schedule, typically a social calendar, imposed on them is unlikely to sit well for long. Overly skeptical. Generally skeptical outlook can help them avoid unfounded assumptions, but unchecked skepticism may lead them to dismiss subjective truths or unquantifiable aspects of the human experience. It can also lead to missed opportunities. They may not take risks or explore unfamiliar concepts due to a lack of definitive proof. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway. Back to the game. Easily bored while you look up Myers-Briggs during Stardew. Hilarious. Yeah, I got bored. That's funny. I want to do this fictional characters one, but did someone ever... I asked if someone could find it and then didn't read chat, so there's a chance they did and I missed it. What's that one about? A? I'm trying A out because I usually never say it, but I'm trying something new. I'm going to start saying that. What's that about? A? Like that. It's on openpsychometrics.org. Am I about to get my fucking brain stolen from me? Okay, well, I am going to take that. Once I'm done putting fruit in kegs. Never mind. It's physically felt my breaking point. I'm too excited. I'm opening this. Let's see. This website provides a collection of interactive personality tests. Big 5 personality tests. Statistical which character? This tool will compare your answers to a database of 2,000 fictional characters. That's so fun. Taking it. How long is it? 36 questions. It's actually not that bad. Use the slider to indicate where you fall on this spectrum. Bro, what does this mean? Okay, hold on. I'm sharing my screen. What is arcane versus mainstream? What is this? What does that even mean? They don't have like a description of how this... What does that mean? I'm zooming in. Hello, I have pretty basic taste in most things. So I'm gonna say 80% mainstream. Creative or conventional? I think I'm a pretty creative guy. I'm in a creative field of work. I'm not gonna go 100 because I'm not like a creative genius. But I whatever. Stinky or fresh? I'm fresh. I've been told this by... No one's gonna believe me. Every time I say that, no one believes me. But I actually never smell bad unless I get rained on. That is a direct quote from the person I lived with for 2 years. She said, I've literally never smelled a bad smell off of you except for when you get rained on. That is it. I'm fresh. Feisty or gracious? I'm not very gracious. But I'm not like mean. I'll do like that. Deranged or reasonable? I'll go right in the middle. Adventurous or stick in the mud? I like staying home. Angelic. White people smell in the rain? What the fuck does this have to do with the white people? Is that a reference? That's all white people, though. Yes, like wet dogs or pennies. Yeah, unfortunately. Really? I feel like smelling bad in the rain is a genuinely universal experience. I feel like every time it rains out and I'm in class, everybody smells like Dookie. Well, anyway. Angelic or demonic? Give me a break, dude. I've done very little bad stuff in my life. I'm too scared to. I'm very follow the rules guy. Oh my god. I hate this quiz. I thought this was gonna be like Myers-Briggs, where it's gonna be like a lot more quantifiable and like normal. Alpha versus beta. Are we serious? Beta, but I'll put it like here. I'm a doormat, unfortunately. I let people walk all over me. It's actually a problem. Next. Nerd or jock? Nerd for sure, but I also like sports, so I'll go like here. Spiritual versus skeptical. Skeptical. I'm not very spiritual at all. This is kind of the one I feel the most confident about. Frugal versus lavish. I spend too much money. Emotional versus logical. As people who only watch me on stream, y'all are gonna be like, you're emotional, because that's how streams work. But in my actual personal life, I'd say I'm more logical. I'm pretty actually bad with emotions. As a whole, I kind of tend to think about things pretty in terms of numbers and logic. High tech or low tech? High tech by nature. Computer. It's not bad to be emotional. I never said it was. I'm just saying I'm not. Well, I am on stream. I just did get emotional there for a second. I'm emotional on stream, but I'm saying in my personal life, I'm not. There's nothing wrong with being emotional. I'm just taking a quiz. So I'm trying to be honest here. Formal versus intimate. Oh, God. What the hell? I'm certainly not very formal, but I'm also not very intimate, so I'm just leaving it right in the middle. Indulgent and sober. I don't drink a lot. Obedient, yeah, unfortunately. Honestly. I don't have it in me to rebel ever. Loyal or traitor, same thing. Deep and shallow. So you didn't scream and mess up your headphones during trades? I knew this would happen because I know how y'all work. In my mind, I was like, I think I'm more logical than emotional outside of stream. And then I'm like, no one's going to be able to move past this. Yeah, I'm very emotional about baseball. This is something that I'm very transparent about. But I'm saying in my day-to-day as a person off stream, I'm more of a logical person. Do I need to say that 20 more times or are we cool? Deep versus shallow. Yeah. Dunce or genius? I don't know about, because it's impossible to actually quantify intelligence. But if you're using school metrics, that's the closest. It's not like the closest you can get. But all of the exams that I took when I was a baby for like to test your like brain capabilities, all of the like cognitive tests, I literally was off the scale. So I'm putting it here. Because I'm good at patterns as a baby. Use the slider to indicate. Oh, that's how it's always been. Haunted or blissful? These are ridiculous. Living in the middle. I'm pretty happy. Then you don't have to defend your choices to us. You know you. This is where I'm at, but not everyone in chat is. Clearly. That's like That is genuinely top 10 favorite words of all time for me. It's just like messy versus more stylish. I'm not like super stylish, but I'm not like that messy. I'll go here. I'm not especially stylish. Meek or bossy? Meek. Creepy or disarming? What? Leaving it in the middle because I don't care. Selfish or altruistic? I'm pretty selfish, unfortunately, by nature. Strict and lenient. Meek king. That's right. I love a structure, and I do get really flustered when the structure falls apart. Wild and tame. Outlaw, sheriff. Neither. Poisonous or nurturing. I'm putting it in the middle. I don't give a shit. Blue collar or ivory tower. We're almost there, guys. This is exhausting. Blue collar, I guess. Juvenile or mature? Look at that. I'm not the most mature. Social and reclusive. Yeah, I mean, like that. Orderly and chaotic. I'd say like here. Right around here. It's another one people are gonna hate. They'd be like, "No, you're such a chaotic little gremlin." Fuck you. Next question. Oh well, this is so sad. This is so tough because these are like my two biggest interests. Well, not as much art as a whole, just like art in terms of just like expression, like including music and everything like that. This is literally the two things I did in school. That's so tough. Because I love science. I think I'm right in the middle. I love both. Sarcastic and genuine. I'm not very genuine. I try, but I'm bad. You've completed the test. Before you view your results, would you be willing to rate some characters to make this test better for everyone? No. See, I'm selfish. Who the hell is this? It's Linus Caldwell from Ocean's 11. The best match between the self-assessment you provided and the profile of a fictional character is Linus Caldwell from Ocean's 11. All right. Glee. Oh, y'all love Glee. There you go. There's for all you Gleeks out there. How about a franchise that I care about? The Doctor. Ginny and Georgia, Space Force, Arrow. Where's a franchise I care about? Cameron from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. The narrator from Fight Club. Oh my God. Futurama, Hermes Conrad, May. Sex Ed, Parks and Recreation, Ben, Silicon Valley. Good Doctor, Shield. Calvin's dad from Calvin and Hobbes? Fuck. It's like getting Hitler on this quiz. He has some good moments, but both of his parents are pretty ass. Damn. That's tough. Alright, well, whatever. Evan from Superbad. Bruce Banner from Marvel's Cinematic Universe. I got Smithers. Alright, whatever. Glee. I don't care about Glee. I want, like, other ones. Alright, I'm running out of energy here. Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. Mitch from Modern Family. Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants. A second Glee character has hit the quiz. You gave me Oppenheimer on the list. That's awesome. I'm cool with Squid. That's cool with me. Hated The Great Gatsby. I know everyone loves it, but I just hate reading. All right, well. Kyle from South Park. Marlin from Finding Nemo. Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast. I don't know who Phileas Flitwick is, but apparently I'm that. All right, well. Anyone know who I've never seen Naruto. Who's that? I'm control effing One Piece. There's no One Piece. Got Sailor Mercury from Sailor Moon. How long is this webpage? It's very long. All the way down to 30, like 24% even. Even way. Alright, my best match by like a good bit too is apparently Linus Caldwell from Oceans. We're done. Let's get back to the game now. When is the first birthday of fall? Is it Penny's today? I think it might be. It is. Okay. Just narrowly remembered that. Okay, so once wine day is over, we're giving Penny a present. I got fucking butters. That's awesome. Do not be dejected. Alright, that's all of those kegs done. Let's head to the quarry. Oops. Shit. All right. We're almost there, guys. All right. Done. Heck yeah, we're gonna have 3 sheds of kegs plus core. That's more than we ever had in the last perfection file. I know we had started, after we filled the core, we had started putting some in Ginger Island, but I like that we're not gonna have to do that this time. All right, let's see if I can go find some plums, you guys. Give Penny a birthday gift. What are we gonna give Penny? What are we gonna give Penny? Oh, I accidentally broke one of the pads. All right, well, I'll never remember to fix that, but if I do, that'll be good. All right, Penny Pen, Penny Pen Pen. You will be getting a diamond. We could catch a sandfish if we wanted the quality bonus, but I don't want to do that. All right. So those emeralds. Oh, true. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's a little easier. Okay. Let's look for a... couple plums. How many plums do I need again? I need 2. 2 plums. We're getting on to it, gang. And then we have some fish to catch. We gotta catch the angler and the midnight carp. Oh, we could finish that up today. Why not? Oh, it's somewhere else. This is new. These are new. It's a new tree. So I cut it down. All right. Any plums about? Hazelnut. Any plums about? Any plums about? All right. We'll find plums naturally. Let's catch the angler. Give Penny her birthday gift. This is our last legendary fish. How exciting. Boom. Done. I don't know where Penny is right now. Maybe she's at the library. Let's go check. Penny? No Penny. Oh. What are y'all doing? Is there some sort of ritual happening? What if I stand in the middle? Alright. 3 hearts. Is my birthday? Sorry. I'm just not used to such kindness. Alright. Literally thought they said I'm torturing Vincent and Jazz today. Alright, have a good one. Relax, Penny. True. Alright, one last plum sweep, and then we're gonna go catch a midnight carp. 2, actually, because I need one for cooking. Alright, midnight carp. Oh, no, not available until 10. Silly me. So we can catch a sea cucumber, which is available until 7. If I'm quick. Oh, shit. Oh, I got fooled by that fake out noise. I only have 2 hours. Leave me alone, dude, please. Yeah, go right ahead, dude. Whatever. I don't know what I'm listening to. Thank you. I'm running out of time to catch this sea cucumber, man. Let me make sure I can... Yeah, any weather in the ocean until 7 p.m. I only have an hour left to catch this thing. Please. No. God damn. Oh, Oh, hi, guy. Oh, they came back from Ginger Island. Okay. I was like, what the hell were y'all doing in Willy's hut? That makes more sense. Alright, looks like we're gonna have no luck on the sea cucumber today, but we can catch it whenever. Just need one for cooking. This is probably my last chance. Alright, whatever. We'll get it another day. Excuse me, guys. I'll try. I only need to catch one carp because I don't need two. Like one to ship, one for cooking. I just need one for cooking and to catch one. So once we catch that midnight carp, if my calculations are correct, yep, it's the only one that we need of all of the fish in the whole world. Excuse me. Just wait until 10. Oh my god, dude. ESPN Noti. Oh my god, Kyle Schwarber had a 4-homer game. Dude, that's ridiculous. How have we had 3 separate 4-homer games this season? Are you kidding me? Only 21 people in MLB history have homered 4 times in a game, and 3 people have done it this season. That's some silliness. Oh, and the White Sox put up no fight against the Yankees. It's okay, y'all. We're outmatched. Phillies won 19-4. Oh, it was a home game. That's insane. His 4th one was a 407 foot. Gonna have to see that replay as much as I hate the Phillies. God damn it. All right, 10 o'clock. Just need 1 midnight carp, and then we have all of the fish in Stardew Valley. I'm shaking. God damn it. Alright. Gotta actually hook one first. I have no idea what this thing's AI is like because I feel like I've never caught one ever. That's not it. Is this it? Is this it? Oh my god. Master Angler achievement. I'm going home. I could use my return scepter, but I don't want to leave Littlest behind in this moment. We've caught all the fish! That's something. We checked off a perfection thing. It's something. It ain't much, but it's something. And tomorrow is banana day. I definitely will not remember next Tuesday that I need to grab 3 bananas tomorrow at Ginger Island, but Wait, what? Did y'all see me just phase through that wall? He's stuck into... Oh, there we go. What was that, bro? Alright, well, anyway. Boom. All right. Thanks. Go around. Thank you. I'm technically not done fishing because I still need to catch 1.3 million. I still need to catch a sea cucumber for cooking, but in terms of the collection screen, we're going to begin next stream with a star drop in the mail because boom, baby, we've caught every dang fish. All the our collections are starting to look really good, man. We caught all these fish. We got all the fish in the game. Our shipment's looking mighty fine. We're just missing 5 items, all of which are growing as we speak. So that'll be done by season's end. Artifacts, you know, this one is in a chest. We have it. Same with this one. So we're actually missing 4. We're missing 4 artifacts, including somehow one of the bone ones. No idea how we haven't gotten that one yet, but we'll get it. And 2 minerals. Cooking we haven't even started, but we're gathering ingredients. We've almost actually got all the ingredients. We just need to get all the recipes from FunTup. All right. You have a secret note for the other doll. Yeah, I forgot to do that. So we're really missing 3. Not my problem, though. Because it's time for me to end stream and go get food. And then go to bed early because I'm very tired. Alright, guys. This was a good stream number 22. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Risk of Rain. I think. We'll see. I will probably see y'all tomorrow for Risk of Rain. We'll see. All right, gang. Hugs and kisses, love and kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye-bye.